In combat situation, I give you one specific example. There was some input, we had to go to some place. So I asked boys, man, okay, so what are the route? Who knows map reading? In special forces, infantry, RRU, always open map, when you're going to new area. Assam rifle, I got over this. I never used map. I never used GPS. Why? Because I had walking encyclopedias with me. All I had to ask them, we have to go to location XYZ. What are the routes? People used to give me multiple options. So 4 routes. One route, we go, but only small vehicles. Traveling time, so much. Potential threat, this much. There have been 2 incidents on this road, year so-and-so, with specific details, how many casualties, which group, everything. This is the second route, so longer route, it is going to take this much time. Plus minus is this. So third route, no vehicle, only by foot. It is going to take shortest, this much time, and these are the advantages and disadvantages. It was amazing. They knew every corner, bridge, they had every detail printed on their mind. Because they were static, they used to stay at one location for many, many years. Subsequently, that rotation thing started. So this is one experience from combat point of view, army. From militants, I realized those groups, those who used to operate, they had a very strong ethical and moral code of conduct. It is amazing. Not even an iota of there is when I compare it to the J&K. I've seen any group guy doing any wrong thing in the public against the code of conduct. There used to be the headline in the newspaper. The individual so-and-so, a cadre of this group had done something wrong. Apologies on behalf of the commander and organization so-and-so. We apologize to the public, to the son and daughters of the Manipur. A code of inquiry has been constituted, headed by Colonel so-and-so, and this is the board composition. And the entire board proceedings, along with the decision taken against the individual, will be published in the newspaper. They had a strong ethical code. They never did anything wrong to the ladies, to the children, to the elderly people. And even a Fauji officer, or Jawan, if he was in any public place with his family, they were your walking insurance policy. Give me one example in the world where people have got this kind of code of conduct. You will not find. I can bet my even pension or commission on this. Any Jawan or officer, any person, whether it is BSF, police or anyone, you will not find one single example in the history when people were with their family and anybody has caused any harm to them. It demands a lot. That is from them. Third example from the public. Again, if you are being nice to the people, I realized you respect age, you respect gender. Children, women and elderly people. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing against the organization. You have to have a very solid reason, to go against that pulse of the environment, to get on the wrong side, so that people go against you. Otherwise, you respect them. I remember I had taken participation in dance. There are local dances people do on various occasions with boys and girls holding their hands as a youngster and doing dance on the road. Thangal Chomba, if I remember correctly, that was the dance festival they used to do. I'd gone to the remotest areas to attend a marriage function in the night without even carrying a weapon. Just only on the gut faith. Maybe I was wrong. People say you were mad. Of course, I'm okay with it. But I'd attended marriages where I'd gone there alone, only with a driver. I knew if somebody had extended an invitation to me, they are my insurance policy. They will insure my safety. And they proved me absolutely correct. That was another lesson. The situation in an area is as good or bad as you are. Highly applicable in Northeast. That is the third thing what I learned from them. So I'll give you 3 examples. One from the cadre point of view, one from the military and one from the civilian.